Hi guys, this reading is going to be about what you guys can expect during new moon in Scorpio. I'm super excited. So if this crystal resonates with you guys some way, somehow, feel free to fast forward below to the link to pile 1. If this crystal resonates with you guys in some way, somehow, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile 2. And it's green. It looks like it's black, but it's not. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. All right, so briefly channeling, what I'm getting for you guys is, it's like, I feel like you're sitting down. It almost feels like a church. I feel like it is a church, honestly. Or at least that's how it looks. And you're sitting on one of those benches, and you look down the aisle. It's like you're looking behind you, and the door opens, and there's a lot of light. And there's like this whole line of people. And obviously this is symbolic for something happening in your life right now during new moon in Scorpio. And out of this whole line, there's this one individual, and they're coming through as a 10 of Wands energy. I don't know if this is supposed to be symbolic of how you guys are feeling, or this is about somebody specific in your life. I feel like this is a line of people that are in your life currently. When we like zoom in or like get closer to the wands that they're carrying, there's something about the wands that represent the heaviness of you guys. And obviously I don't mean weight. I'm talking about like, it feels heavy, because there's something about you guys where, you guys are coming through as like not opening up. I'm seeing like this, like it's almost, oh, what's happening? Sorry. It's almost as if you guys are the wand, like your body is the wand, and the person is able to lift you guys up, because your whole body, I don't know if you guys have ever been in cheerleading or you've seen cheerleaders, like the whole reason they're able to like go up in the air, some of them, if you watch closely, they're putting their arms like close to their body when they fly down or come down, whatever. But it helps like keeping your arms together really tight, your legs together, as close as you can. I'm sure there's a reason for this. I just never gave it that much thought. However, it's like you guys are doing something like that. So it's like your whole body is like very tense and tight. The High Priestess in reverse. This is definitely supposed to be that aisle. It's like you turn around and the door is open and there's a lot of light. So since the High Priestess came through in reverse, there's something about secrets. You're keeping something to yourself. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely symbolic of what felt like a wand to me. Like you guys are not opening up. So you're not putting any energy into something. The World. I feel like this is talking about like the energy that you're feeling going on in your life with other people, like maybe how they feel about you, or maybe how you feel about all these people, because again, there really was good energy. Strength card. This being in reverse tells me it's like you don't have the strength, the confidence, the optimism, however you want to phrase it, to put in work in something. Maybe it's these people. I'm kind of getting like 2 different messages here, like this energy. I'm sure we'll come back in the reading where it's like there's several messages within this, but right now I'm getting this as like this is supposed to be you guys, and feeling this way about your community or your friends. And it's like these 2 cards are talking about somebody specific in your life. In reverse, pages. Oh my God, what did I say? It's like your whole body is together as close as it can be. I'm telling you, there's something to this. And the way I was seeing this though, it's like this I was seeing as wands. So it's either one of 2 things. It's either because you aren't opening up, because Page of Swords is in reverse. Page, messages, swords, air. You guys are not communicating. So it feels heavy to somebody because you're not putting any work in. It's like you don't feel confident, positive, or it's like you feel like this person is a 10 of Wands type of energy, because I was feeling these and I was seeing them up very close, and they were wands. And you see these little things right here? I was seeing it as kind of like, picture a wand, and like the end of it, it's like it was like that. It was actually cute. So I feel like I'm getting something a little similar here, because I really feel like these two cards are connected with what feels heavy right now when it comes to not opening up. All right, let's channel it. I feel like there's this energy about secrets, about like not wanting to open up when it comes to, it's almost like you don't want to open a door to something because you feel like I'm getting this person, because I feel like I was seeing Page of Cups with this tarot deck. And it's like when you see this person, you literally see almost like cabinet doors open. But then there's something about like closing it, and then there's a curtain instead of cabinet doors in the next scene. So it's like both messages, and then all of a sudden I see you secretly kind of like pulling the curtain just a little bit to peek, and then you close it. So this is definitely talking about Page of Swords in reverse, strength in reverse. Like you don't feel confident enough about something. Like something is either not worth, I want to say, either a conversation or like your thought. There's definitely something, because Pentacles is earth energy, and I think of work. So there's something that is not worth investing into, is what I think of. And you may be keeping this to yourself. You may not be sharing this. But I'm also getting this energy of like, oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't finish that thought. It's like, but you close this door instead of like keeping it open. Because somehow it's like you believe it just connects to sex. That was a very clear message. And for some reason it connects to like the magnetism of people. I'm getting groups of people. I'm picking up an Aquarius energy. I'm just seeing people like come towards you. Like there's this magnet. So with the Strength card, I think of Leo energy, and I think Leos are magnets. So I'm thinking to myself that you guys may not be 100%. Things may feel heavy for you guys, despite like positive things happening, or like feeling very loved, because you may feel like there's other intentions and you're not speaking about it. That's what Page of Swords in reverse is talking about. And so is the High Priestess. These are secrets. These are things you're keeping to yourself and you're not sharing. I'm going to start channeling. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. What can Pile 1 expect during new moon in Scorpio? It looks like the way you see things, it's like, I'm getting a pessimist, like Saturn. I'm seeing the boundary around your eye, and I'm getting a tired energy. What is this? I'm getting definitely in and out energy, but I'm trying to see what it is. A mailbox and a letter, and it's like hitting the back of somebody. And I feel like I'm seeing Snow White walk away, kissing a baby. This is so weird, but I'm just going to tell you, it's moving quickly. It's like Snow White in this huge, big fur coat. I'm getting Queen of Wands energy because I'm seeing the crown on her head. Something about walking away from like unstable energy. The Page of Swords in reverse is definitely talking about random messages. I'm definitely getting like this energy of your eyes being closed and them opening when somebody's like, I'm seeing texting. I'm seeing this. It's like this person feels, because it's almost as if it's like similar energies with like the princess sleeping and then she wakes up when she's kissed, right? So there's something about like feeling tired and I'm going to open my eyes because I'm not going to remember all this. But there's something about like you and this person are sharing very similar energies about like that fairy tale scene where it's like the prince kisses the princess and then all of a sudden she wakes up. Because then all of a sudden, oh no, I lost it. Wait, what happened? Sorry. Oh, so this person, it's like when you kiss them, it's almost as if like they wake up and they feel like you've whispered something into their ear is what I'm getting. Wait, this is 2 cards. Oh no, it's just a thick card. Okay. Oh no, I knew it. I knew it. The Empress, the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Remember how I said you like kiss something into this person? Okay, hold on. Slow down. So again, here, I'm seeing this as a wand, and there's something about this energy where there's a heart. There's something about closing your eyes to something. You and this person match energies here. But then it's like when messages come through, you're alive again. What did I say before? The Empress. Oh, that makes sense with the mother and the child. There's like, I want to say this sweet energy, a sweet nurturing energy, but also glamour. I'm getting glamour because I'm picking up on Leo. Knight of Wands. Okay, another wand. So there's definitely passion here, but the other message I'm getting is something about this passion feels heavy. Yeah, oh, that uncle. I forgot his name. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, 8 of Swords. Okay. This has something to do with, so this is like the waking up energy. It's like you both get a message. And then it like brings, oh my God, it brings you guys back to life. You and this person, you both feel passionate about one another. But then it's almost like, wait, what did I say? I saw, I don't remember now. But with 8 of Swords being here, because of strength in reverse, I think of the sun and I think of Mercury not being placed well, not talking to each other well, which means it's like you guys have difficulty seeing something within this relationship or connection. Bottom of the deck, the moon. So this is also why the mother was coming through. Okay. Another message I just want to say, I'm just looking at the cards, not channeling, but the messages, the texting, this is this person. So they're also 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're really not putting much work into this. And I just remember, this is definitely that mailbox with the in and out energy. This causes the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's either nothing like being said in response, or it's like you guys are talking, you know, running your mouth. With the Strength in reverse, I'm thinking not able to see something clearly. There's either mind games with 8 of Swords, or it's like a mental prison. Because, oh, what did I say this was again? Did I say this was the curtain? I don't remember now. But there's definitely illusions with the moon straight up. And this is definitely talking about you guys not opening up about your emotions. And I feel like it's being sensed regardless, because the High Priestess is here. And so is the Empress. The Empress is the intuitive psychic. Okay. And this, sorry, this was definitely like your community or groups of people coming towards you that you guys believe like they're magnetized by you. And you believe it's because they want to sleep with you, or it's like their intentions aren't great. So you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing this as this other person. I'm seeing this masculine. So of course it's not coming through 100% like this. But the reason I know it's them is because they're looking around and they're kind of scoping out the place that they're in, like wherever they are. And it's definitely symbolic of something. I don't think it's literally a room or whatever, but it's coming through as like Eight of Swords energy. Not like crazy erotic thoughts. And what I mean by that is like, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. It's more just like this person is scoping out like the room first, and then he picks up the phone. But there's something about this. Is it the World? I'm seeing this eye. Again, it's like mutual energies is what I'm getting. It's very like similar, but just slightly different. It's like it's the same, but being played out differently. Because it turns out it's like, this is you guys. But at the same time, they're making a call, I feel like, to you guys. And they're unsure if you're going to be mad or not, is what I'm getting. Or it's either mad or passionate. They're not sure what your response is going to be, because it's like I see her eye, like one eye. You see her eye? And it's just staring. So it's like this person is scoping out the room to see if you see them, and they don't see you. But honestly, like, there's so much light. I feel like they're also the Empress. Like, they feel your presence or something. And this is also why I feel like this is supposed to be you, and this is supposed to be this person. I know there's a feminine on here, but I'm telling you what I'm picking up on. And so then in this, in the reflection of your eye, because it's supposed to be you guys, I'm seeing a propane tank. So it's either the propane tank symbolizes passion with the Knight of Wands, like how you're going to respond to a message, or it's like kind of like an Eight of Swords moment. They don't know how you're going to emotionally react, because the Page of Swords being in reverse is what I'm getting. I really think this is like supposed to be, it's like when this person sends the message, they may feel that this is your energy with the World and Knight of Wands. Because I really wasn't getting like confusing energy or bad energy. It was more just like this woman's eye zoomed in big time, but on this person, because all these cards are like interchangeable. It's like it's your energy and it's their energy too. So it's like this is the person with the phone, because they're feeling passionate. I'm seeing a lot of light. I want to channel again. What can pile one expect during new moon in Scorpio? Again, I'm getting this, not this like crazy Aquarius energy where it's like a tower moment, but I'm seeing this person. It's like they're looking straight ahead and they're unsure about something. It's definitely Eight of Swords. So either the Strength card is like being overly confident or unsure. I feel like I think it's unsure, but they're going for something anyway because of that feeling of being Knight of Wands. Remember how I said your eye is like Saturn? I'm seeing it. It's like this vision of this person looking at something and going towards it. It's turning into a wall, and it's supposed to represent your boundaries. I didn't see them really do anything that crossed your boundaries. I actually feel like they knocked. Wait. I feel like they're seeing other people knock, and they're behind the door. And they're behind the door because it's like those doors that slowly close. And so they were hiding behind the door so they can like sneak in because the door's still left open. I'm seeing this energy of kind of like, I feel like you're just like laying there. You're either sleeping or something, and this person is just scoping you out. There's a big scoping energy. I'm seeing a stage. Feels like Broadway. So I feel like this person just, they watch you on social media. Or there's just something entertaining about you guys. Again, Leo energy keeps coming through for you guys. I'm seeing a phone. And it's like I'm seeing the screen on their phone, and I'm seeing like a hand, and I'm seeing a watch. So I'm picking up on Saturn, and then, yeah, the watch turns into the planet Saturn. I feel like I'm seeing the green candy, the green M&M candy, and she's like rolling up something. All right, I'm going to pull cards. I'm thinking of which ones I want to pull. This is definitely talking about like not being sure about how you guys would feel, or it's like this person doesn't have the strength to just like open the door. That's also why Page of Swords is in reverse, is what I'm getting. This person either isn't direct or they're not communicating, but I feel like they're watching something on social media with you guys. What can Pile 1 expect during new moon in Scorpio? Caressa? No. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. In reverse. Wait a minute, is there a baby? I don't know if it just looks like a baby. Oh yeah, it's just her holding her knees. It looked like she was holding a baby. Zena. You know what? I'm just going to pull 2 of these. I don't actually want to pull too many. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Look, there's the door. I'm telling you, this person... Yeah, I feel like also like the way it's like this person is doing these things based on how they feel. But at the same time, I feel like the moon is supposed to be like representing your emotions. And there's something about boundaries. And I feel like this person is trying to figure out how you feel. They're crossing your boundaries. Bottom of the deck. Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. It's in reverse. So you guys, so your energy is coming through here in the sense that you guys, I feel like this person isn't talking. Maybe they're just texting you. With the High Priestess coming through twice and the Empress, I'm thinking that it's in the Moon. Well, the Moon, I feel like straight up there's illusions. But Page of Swords is in reverse. It's like this person isn't talking. I'm seeing like a band-aid over their mouth. But I feel like you guys talk. So I feel like you're not able to... I feel like you guys... It's like you aren't able to help heal the situation, and this person isn't being healed is what I'm getting. This is also why protection for like both of you. I feel like you both like, yeah, there's passion. I'm getting this, like especially in the beginning. But there's also something about sorry, I'm just like repeating this. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. It's in reverse. And I have the World here, which makes me think it's like you're recycling. You guys may be recycling something. But you know what? Now I'm thinking of it with the Moon. This may be more like ruled by the Moon type of relationship or connection. Meaning like your emotions are so interconnected with this person that it's like you both are easily able to hurt one another. Like your emotions, your feelings would be hurt. It's like you would hurt this person's feelings and they would hurt yours. I'm getting this energy of like reading this book that almost like hurts your mind. So it's like you're asked to free yourself from reading the book, like take a break. And then all of a sudden the book then becomes a child. And I'm getting this energy of comforting the child. It's definitely something like this. Like I'm seeing a parent-child dynamic. There's something about... Remember how in the beginning of the vision, I said your body is closed up tight, but it's almost as if your body is a wand. And at the end of the wand is a heart. It's like, I feel like it's symbolic of you guys not opening up. But I feel like that's what's happening with this person as well. So it's almost as if like all these emotions are, it's almost like Moon conjunct Saturn. That's what I'm picking up on. Moon conjunct Saturn people, they are, and I'm sorry if this is you guys, it's just, it's difficult because it's when, it's like you feel so bad because these people are literally holding themselves back. They have so much to either say, do, or their feelings. It's like there's so much. But literally Saturn becomes, oh, I forgot that pessimistic energy was coming through here. It depresses you. It holds you back. It limits you. And that's why it's like you're supposed to like almost in a sense force yourself to push through with these boundaries. And obviously I'm not talking about crossing one's boundaries, but to push through. You know, what did I hear recently? And I thought it was amazing. Learn to appreciate the squares. And the squares are symbolic of Saturn. Because anytime you feel the energy of a square in astrology, it is friction, it's inner conflict, it's miscommunication, it's arguments, it's just something. And it's an annoying energy. It's kind of like that. It's like you cannot clearly or properly express your emotions. It could be because of pride and ego, because I am getting Leo energy, because it's like you don't know where it's going, or it could be because of mind games, or it's like it could feel like mind games, and it's like you don't want your pride to hurt. So you don't speak your how you really feel, you keep it to yourself. And I feel like you both feel this about each other, and you're both like trying to bring it out. But it's like that right there within itself is so when those type of relationships or connections happen, they're karmic, because they're helping you grow in some area in your life. They're forcing you, right, to feel something, whether you like it or not, and you're noticing something happening in your life. So it's either like, this is how you know it's either just a karmic connection or it's soulmate. It's like, is anything happening from the square, you know, because that's how we move forward in life and do better and become better, right? Is that you learn from past mistakes, you learn from the squares, you learn from Saturn and all that. So, or is this just staying kind of complacent? Because if it's just staying stagnant and there's no growth, again, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, then that's how you know it's karmic. Soulmate energy is meant to grow you. Karmic connections are meant to teach you things. And that's also why they're so that's also why they're so painful. All right, so let's get 2 clarifiers for these. What can pile 1 expect during new moon? Ooh, new. What can pile 1 expect during new moon in Scorpio? I'm seeing a band-aid again. It's like it goes over one person's mouth, and then for the other person, it goes over their eye. And because of this, it's like that's where the illusions are. Or if it's like you don't feel like there are illusions, I would say there are misunderstandings. Because it's like the Band-Aid is talking about the pain, the hurt, but it's also talking about because of not being able to do something because of pain. So somebody here isn't able to verbally express themselves with honesty, and somebody isn't able to clearly see something. Again, that would be illusion, right? Like both ways, it's an illusion. So somebody here isn't able to see something clearly because of past pain. Because I keep getting this notebook and I keep getting Saturn, I feel like something is going on about, because the sun is so present, I feel like you're learning something during new moon in Scorpio. I'm seeing Mercury energy. I'm getting this energy of like, it feels like a date, but it's definitely not happening. Like it's almost as if like it's a thought of a dream, a daydream, or like almost as if like you both like, what is that? Oh my God. Now the more I look at these cards, I'm thinking to myself, it's the way you guys see this person is off. Or it's either just how you see this person when they speak hurts you. And it's like what hurts this person is how you see them. So it's like, wait, I just had it. Crap. So when this person speaks, hold on. Okay, got it. When you see the things this person says, it hurts your vision. Like it hurts what you see. And then when this person speaks. Wait, I keep getting so confused. I'm so sorry. This is so Neptune the third. Fuck. When this person speaks, it hurts your vision. And when you guys see, like through this person is what I'm getting, it's like the things they say hurt you. So it's like the words that they say hurt you, and the way you see them hurts them. I hope that makes sense. So it's, and these things could be potentially like unspoken about and just picked up on. Or, again, like I keep saying with the moon, and Eight of Swords and Page of Swords, since it's like there's no real communication, it really could just be trying to pick up on the undercurrent, but it's like it's illusions. Motivation. I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. Motivated, this is about, what did I say earlier? When you guys see something, either in the book or there was something I said you saw, and it's supposed to get you guys to free yourselves. Friendship. Special friends are there to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. Strength card, strength card. Bottom of the deck. Practice in reverse. See, I'm telling you, work is not being done 100%. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. It's so funny because like I really do get, it's like I'm getting Libra energy. I see this bridge and I'm seeing like one of you at the top acting like this, like about to jump off, like kind of do like a leap of faith energy. And then it's like this other person is under the bridge because there's like, it's like a, what is it, under, you know, it's one of those. Anyway, so they're under there. It's kind of like this energy is what I'm seeing. And it's like you're about to jump off the bridge to like jump on that person, but not like that, not, you know. So there's something about motivating one another in order to like encourage something. Because then I see under the bridge, there's this like door that naturally like opens up. I'm getting this energy of like doors will open for you guys if you can, I want to say like, because like what I'm seeing is, and I feel like this is a mutual energy, like this is both how maybe you guys feel about one another. It's like you observe one another and maybe you guys either don't know what to think, or I'm getting like a roller coaster. And it's like the roller coaster is supposed to come down, like the ride is supposed to end and it's supposed to go smoothly. It's like I literally see this person over here and you guys over here, and it's like your relationship or your connection with one another is supposed to motivate one another so doors can open for you guys in your life is what I'm getting. But it's almost as if like there is difficulty getting to this energy. You both keep remaining to be students is what I'm getting. With the Page of Swords in reverse, I keep seeing a notebook. It's almost as if like your emotions connect you guys, number one. So I'm getting the moon, so it's like moon synastry is what I'm picking up on. So your emotions affect you guys to the point where I feel like it keeps you stagnant. Because that's also why Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. It's almost as if like emotions control you and emotions control this other person. But then because of that, it creates mental conflict in your life and in their life. So I feel like this is why doors close, or this is why like you guys don't actually take action or practice or say what you want to say, do what you want to do. You guys are keeping things to yourself. And because you guys may go about things in ways that are similar, like I keep saying scoping out. So in a sense, it's like you're not protected. I almost want to say like, hold on one second. Let me say this again. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you. Step. So there's definitely an uncomfortable energy here that's kind of like recycling. So I think also what's happening is because Saturn, right? Saturn keeps coming through and it holds you guys back. It holds you guys back in the sense that you guys aren't able to see clearly. You're not able to speak clearly. And this is going on for both of you guys. You guys may both be attached to an outcome, which then creates, what is the word I'm looking for? When you believe something isn't going to go as planned or the way you wanted it to, you may not even try at all. So then that creates, is it inertia? I hope I'm saying the word correctly. And it's like you can't do that because it's like you never, what's that one line from, is it Winnie the Pooh? It's like, because you never know the places you'll go, the people you'll meet. And it's like, that's when like synchronicity, signs, and all these things can happen. I mean, usually the reason we get attached to outcomes is out of fear. So then we don't do something because we believe we know. And it's not to say that we're wrong. But then when we do that, nothing ever changes. We're just complacent. So I would ask you guys to remember a time when you didn't think, when you believed an outcome was going to happen a certain way, but it ended up being better than you thought. That's number one. And then think about how it would have turned out if you never took action. There's something being asked from you guys, like, you know, you can, protect your energy or have boundaries. You can do that while still having passion and going after the things you guys want. I'm also getting this message of don't let your roots stop you from expressing yourself, because I feel like you have so much you have to say, you want to say. I'm seeing a lot of Mercury, and it's like, this page, I'm seeing the book also like in your mind, and it stays there because of either the things people have said to you growing up or the things you've heard in the past. I'm going to say growing up with the moon straight up. So it like has created illusions. I'm telling you, you guys allow emotions to dictate what you're going to do. And then instead, because you don't allow yourself to be, I want to say, confident in what it is you want to say, because it's like you allow other things to hold you back because you may be attached to an outcome. So there's something about that where it creates mental conflict, number one. But it's also not natural. So it's like, let's say energy moves like this, right? And it's like, you're not able to attract, I want to say, maybe what's really in your heart. But instead, it's like, you're going to manifest these things that are very similar to, why you guys keep things to yourself. Agape. I was seeing this literally in your mind. I wasn't seeing flames. Oh my God, I was. And I said, no, that's not a flame, because I didn't see it go back. There's this energy. I also, I'm going to read this card because I don't know it, but I was seeing in your mind, you see this, like the outline? I was seeing it as a diamond. And it's like, it was almost like being used as, what do they use to scoop like the dirt? To plant seeds. And it's like you keep the diamond You keep the diamond in your mind, something like that. There's something you don't practice, you don't share, that you have. But it's almost as if you and this person, you both do this to each other, like your minds. You both like scope each other's minds. Like I feel like they look into your mind and you look into theirs, because it's like you guys are not expressing it. Oh my God, the eye. Remember in the beginning, Sleeping Beauty? So, it's like, you know, the energy I want to say with this is you can't, again, you can't hold yourself back based off of what it is you're expecting. So now it makes me think regarding you and this other person that it's like, unless you guys see something you want to see, hear something you want to hear, you're not going to quote unquote wake up, which means there really isn't, there's an expecting energy. And that's just not how it works. There isn't like this, there's like really nice energy, but then there's this energy of not really accepting what it is. The Father. Okay. Something that I think also may be possible, now that I think about it with Eight of Swords straight up, you guys could be creating, oh wait, no, I did say this right before, because I think I know there's illusions with the Moon straight up. So with the Eight of Swords being straight up, it tells me you guys are creating mental conflicts based off of something you're not confident about. So I would ask you guys, since it comes back to sex and I'm seeing friendship, it just makes me think that it's like your thoughts don't make you guys feel protected. Okay, so I'm going to read this card. Agape, devotion, unconditional love. What if instead of putting yourself at the center of your spiritual practice, you put God, goddess, or nature at the center? How would this change your approach? Such is the energy of agape. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder. Wait a minute, I just remembered something. A diamond. And I said it was being used to like scoop like in dirt. What is the line? A diamond. Sorry, I'm just thinking right now. Oh, there's the, wait, diamond. I can't think of the line. A diamond in the rough. Okay. Such is the energy of agape. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder. And I also saw, I saw a triangle straight up. So this, the Father card, I feel like is definitely exactly how it came out. It was like in the middle. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder. Our breath taken away by the sacred force that surrounds us and asks for nothing in return. You see what I'm saying? There's some type of difficulty here with you and this person where it's like, it feels like Ten of Wands because you guys are expecting something in return, and so is this other person. It's like you guys can't accept each other as you are because of the way, either because of your expectations. I'm not too sure. Anyway, this card can indicate a spiritual initiation that stretches your capacity to love and serve. You sense the earthly as the heavenly and vice versa, such as initiatory moment can appear in any form, and like a healing balm to the modern soul, it affects last a lifetime. The agape card may also suggest you reassess what you worship every day, consciously or unconsciously. What are you elevating? Where does the sacred ladder you climb ultimately lead to? So there's something about that. Whatever you expect from this person, whatever they expect from you, I would ask you guys, what are you guys, like, why do you need that energy? So the agape card may also suggest you reassess what you worship every day. What are you elevating? Where does the sacred ladder you climb ultimately lead to? So this is why I kept seeing like gardening almost. When in light, service, reverence, honor, joy. When in dark, spiritual bypassing, righteousness. Go deeper. Children's chores from around the world. Agape can also be felt as an overwhelming love of family, partner, community. Recognize it by a deep swell of gratitude. Agape can also be felt as an overwhelming love of family, partner, community. Recognize it by a deep swell of gratitude. There's something definitely growing, I feel like, with your community. Like something is happening. This is where friendship is coming through as well with Aquarius energy. And there's something just about your mind that I feel like you may have difficulty showing or expressing, but there's something that people are magnetized by you. And I feel like you guys just believe it's sex, but I don't think it is. The Greek word agape informs the English word agape. I don't know. To have the mouth agape is to be awestruck by something or breathtaking delight. We are made humble once again. Okay, so with the castle, the palace, the penthouse, the fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is landed with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or possession that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. Wait, I just want to stop there for a second. I feel like that's the walls that I was seeing earlier. So you guys may be holding on to your emotions. Like I said before, I'm picking up on, oh my God, Saturn and the moon conjunction. The father is Saturn. And it's like this, because of this type of synastry or energy, it almost, it blocks out either confidence or it creates like this huge ego. It does something with the sun because of this. I mean, the father... Anyway, okay, so let me just continue reading. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. When in light, visiting your throne of power. When in dark, stuckness, depression, spells, walls. I'm telling you, I was picking up on depression earlier, pessimistic, and there are walls, right? Go deeper. Rachel, what's her name? I don't know. House. Something about, I don't know. House and the Tower of Babel. Sorry. Notice how castles are designed to keep things out. They defend, they separate. It is likely there is connection and community beyond its walls that will revitalize you. I'm telling you guys hold yourself back from your community as well as this person. And this person does this with you guys as well. And I feel like because of this, it creates some type of motivation to open the doors instead of closing them. If this card appears with the king, the queen, or the maiden, know that you've entered into long-standing family dynamics that include property and power. Okay, now let's go to the father. And then I'm going to pull two more cards and I'm going to end the reading here. The father. The great father, the masculine, the protector. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypal family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god. Wait, hold on. The father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Remember how I said you and this person do the same things, like are very similar, but you do things that are the same in different ways. So it's like this person is absent with their words, and it's like you are absent when it comes to your emotional vulnerability. I want to say it's either that or having empathy, because there's something about how you see things, because this is definitely connected to the sun. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and one who leaves us to the wolves. Here, yet gone, the champion and the failure. The father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the father's limitations allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. So this is why I keep getting the mother and the child energy. So when in light, supportive, strategic, regal, kind, authority. When in dark, disappearing, disappointing, devastated by failures. Go deeper, Saturn devouring his son, by both Peter Paul Rubens and Francisco Goya. Read poems about the father. Sharon Olds' His Stillness, William Blake's Little Boy Lost. Become a student of this masculine energy. Watch the father in movies, in Shakespeare plays. See the father as a pattern, not as a personal. So remember with the gate, and it's like your walls are closed, but this person is there, but technically they're absent, right? But so are you, which is why your walls are up. Okay, guys, this deck is like huge. I'm sure you can't really like tell, but I cannot. I tried shuffling these as best I can. I'm gonna hold it like this. What can pile 2 expect? Pile 1 expect during new moon in Scorpio? Can pile 1 expect? Okay, I'm gonna begin channeling. What can pile 1 expect during new moon? Excuse me. I feel like I'm seeing a child look out their window, and it's like, again, the Fool card in tarot. Like I'm seeing that cliff in the distance, and there's a tree on it. And now I feel like we're at the top of that cliff. And I feel like I'm seeing a bride and a groom. But it feels like children. It feels like I'm getting different characters. I'm getting Wendy from Peter Pan. I'm also getting, I never watched Popeye, but what is it, Popeye's wife? It's so weird. Like T, T, but it's that woman. It's definitely this dynamic of, there's just inner child wounds is what I'm getting, because I'm getting the teapot from Beauty and the Beast. And again, keeps going back to the book. I keep seeing a book and going through pages, and then now I'm seeing like a page out of the book, and something about your intuition telling you to take a page out of your book. It's motivating you to do something. It's inspiring you. That's what the Fool card talks about, taking action based off inspiration, following your intuition. All right, bottom of the deck. So what do we have? Seven of Wands in reverse. So there is, I would say, open energy. What is this? Guide of Wands. Did I say Tinkerbell? I don't think I did, but I was feeling her energy. Okay, so this was definitely like a mountain in the distance. Guide of Wands. And bottom of the deck, Guardian of Wands in reverse. What I'm getting from these cards is if you guys were confident enough to like express yourself, it's like it wouldn't create these Eight of Swords moments. It would I'm getting like I'm getting there would be protection. I'm getting there would be magic, quote unquote magic. Like protection for your journey ahead. But instead it's like you see something dreamy like the castle, but you don't let people in. That's another thing I'm getting. This I'm also seeing as your mind, and it's like these beautiful things you keep to yourself. Because you don't express these things, your energy doesn't come out like this. You know, let's say that's how it would come out. Instead, it does like something like that. That may attract the sexual magnetism, if that's what you're experiencing, because you're not vocalizing certain things. And it's almost as if like if you just did, if you just expressed how you really felt, I feel like there would be, if you let your walls down and let people just come in, I feel like it wouldn't feel like you needed to protect yourself or put your walls up. So I see this door that you guys close. So I feel like if you're just verbally open and express things like, let's say, for example, people do see you as a sexual magnet. If you were to just verbally express to these people that you're not interested or that's not what you want, things of that nature, it's like you wouldn't need to feel the need to hide or like you're not expressing yourself or like you have to protect yourself, because it's like the door is then closed on that potentially happening or feeling this way, because it's like you've put it out there now. Sorry, I'm just channeling. So what can you guys, I feel like if what you guys can expect during new moon in Scorpio is learning about your heart chakra, your heart space, and what it is that you hold back. I'm seeing fire, but like passion. You hold back your passion. I'm seeing that the High Priestess and all these stars. It's like I'm getting manifesting. You guys can manifest things when you express them. I'm getting words, speaking. I feel like things work out for you if you just verbalize and put it out there. I'm getting Fantasia, Disney. I'm getting you guys as a sorcerer, or I feel like I said that word, a magician. But there's something about this I see in the reflection of your eye that seems heavy. I keep getting the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords. It's almost as if you guys don't want to open up to yourselves. You guys may want to sleep because it's easier. close your eyes to certain situations about yourself. So again, I feel like, you know, in a sense, it's like you see something that you want to manifest. And I keep forgetting to say this. I keep getting yin yang energy throughout the whole reading. It's like a balancing energy. And I felt like it was at the top of this mountain. It has something to do with this from a distance. I feel like you guys don't go after what it is you really want. So therefore, it's like you may go down other paths that don't really belong to you. And then it's like, therefore, you're really not protected. So yeah, I think you guys will just be transforming or just being like deeply psychologically aware of mental conflicts you guys experience. And you guys may be seeing magic play out in your life. So what I mean by that is like you were just thinking about something and then it happens. You ask the universe for something and then it happens. Things like that. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. All right, bye guys. Hi, pile 2. So briefly channeling what I'm getting for you guys, like what you guys can expect during new moon in Scorpio. I keep seeing this throughout all these pick-a-cards for new moons, but I don't really remember what it's symbolic for each reading, but I keep seeing a nest with eggs. And it's like, I'm seeing your adult self giving your inner child the things you've invested into. It's like, and then you walk away. There's something about this intuitively, you know, that you're trying to help your inner child with something based off of things you've learned since you were a child to now. And I'm seeing like, I want to say the word tyranny. I hope that's the right word, but that's the word I'm feeling for what I'm seeing. It's like, it's almost as if there's this class and it feels like elementary school. And it's like you're sitting down. It's supposed to be symbolic of your inner child looking at the screen. And then it's like the screen, I'm seeing like a war, or it feels like the roller coaster or a path that feels like there's tyranny, something like this, like wars. And it's like you're, there's something about this. It's like, because of the time you've invested into learning about the things you've experienced, I want to say, like fights or arguments, the roller coasters. You're trying to help your, either prevent things from happening, or you're trying to now give something to your inner child. There's something about this intuitively you're in touch with, because they see your head as purple. I'm going to pull cards. The High Priestess in reverse. The Hermit. Oh my God. This is what I was seeing. Wait, hold on. I need better light. This is not going to do it. Okay, so it's like I'm seeing this inner child look at a screen. And it feels, okay, I don't know why I just did that. It feels like people, tons of people are marching down to fight something. So there's something, you see how the Hermit's in reverse? There's something you guys believe you're helping yourself with. It's like only you intuitively, here's the purple. Here's the purple. It's like secrets you keep to yourself because you guys believe you know best about yourself. But the thing is with the Hermit, when it's in reverse, like when it's straight up, this tells me, okay, there's wisdom within solitude. But when it's in reverse, it's telling me like you guys have this mentality that you believe you know what's best for yourself. And like, almost as if like you're not open to hearing what others have to say. Three of Wands in reverse. I'm just seeing the purple. So Three of Wands in reverse tells me you're not looking for anything to come your way. You're not looking for, like, I want to say, it's like you would have to do something yourself. You're not waiting for anything. Oh my God, there it is again, the stairs. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. I'm also seeing like somehow this like basket that you hand to your inner child. I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck. Oh, death. I'm telling you, this has something to do with knowing about endings. Knowing about endings. Ace of Swords, this tells me yes, because especially, oh, there's the bird too. Ace of Swords is like an aha moment, a moment of clarity, knowing. I mean, look at that light shining through her mind. There's definitely something here you guys are in touch with, intuitively, for sure. I don't doubt it. I'm getting the seer with this card. This has something to do with like your inner child looking at that screen, that projection screen in the classroom. And then it leads to this, something about your experiences that end in deaths, or just like they end. I'm seeing the seventh house. So this connects to the seventh house. And you knowing about relationships, because that's what the seventh house talks about. And I am seeing a bridge. I'm seeing a bridge in the distance. It's like you're looking at something. I'm telling you. It's like you see something. But you're seeing the beginning to the end. It's like I'm picking up on Pluto, Mercury. I'm picking up on 12th house energy. I'm picking up on Mercury and Pisces. Like I'm telling you, there's something here. And it's you're not sharing it. And then when you get these intuitive hits, Ace of Swords also tells me it's a cut. It's like an end in a contract. It's an aha moment, like out, you know? You're not waiting for something anymore, because it's like Three of Wands is also a very passionate, creative energy, I feel like, because you're almost waiting for something, like spirit to come in towards you. You're waiting for something. But you don't need to do that because of something, putting all your eggs in a basket. It's like, I'm getting protection here. Something about your eyes. Your eyes see messages that are on the other side. I'm getting this. There's something about, like I'm seeing a scroll, like this long piece of paper. And it's like going literally across your mind. And I'm thinking of messages. I'm seeing it as a piece of paper. It's going across your mind. It's messages. And then all of a sudden you're seeing it. There's something about not wanting to adventure out. I'm getting it. It's like if you pick up on 7th house energy, Libra energy, relationship, a connection, it's almost as if I'm seeing you stall and you stop looking into the future with another. And it's like you're almost looking out. It's almost like you're looking in a different direction. I'm definitely getting like this. I almost feel like giving up before anything ever begins. Wait, I'm seeing exactly what I channeled. Do you see like the progression of the visuals here? Like, there's something here that you guys do where it's like you see something, you're keeping it internal. There's reflection, there's, you know, wisdom, there's going within. But then it's like you're looking and then your head turns the other direction. I'm telling you. I'm going to start pulling clarifiers, but I'm seeing a light bulb, which is funny because I feel like that's a light bulb. I'm not too sure. But I'm seeing a light bulb go off in your mind. And it creates this visual. I'm seeing something. You guys definitely do see something. Where it's this, I'm getting Aquarius, like a Uranus moment, like an epiphany. It's like you, what can pile to expect during new moon in Scorpio? I'm seeing, it looks like a bowl. Or, wait, is it a bowl or a crock? Not a crock. What do you call that? A witch's, I don't know. Almost like a pot of gold. It's like this pot of gold, but whatever really, I'm sorry, that those witches use to like brew things. It's that thing. Then it turns, just follow me here. It turns into a turtle. Somehow this is symbolic of your mind. And then, wait, I'm seeing a calendar and checking the months ahead. Something about Mercury being connected to this. So I definitely just saw a random flame. Okay. And the doors are closing. I'm seeing these big doors. Wait, I don't know if you closed them or they're swinging open. I'm getting indecisive energy. They're definitely not fully closed. It's like I'm getting invitations, like people coming in, people going out. Why am I seeing a pill? It's, hold on. Something to do with what you visually see in the dark. I'm seeing a pill makes you tired. I feel like it's symbolic for Neptune. And now I'm definitely seeing a bed. I'm gonna open my eyes. Ace of Wands in reverse. Wait, I want to make sure these are, I don't want to forget. This has something to do with Neptune. And it's like, I'm definitely seeing like this being connected to the bedroom. This has something to do with the door swinging open and closed. Secrets. Oh, that's why I'm getting Neptune. So there's something about this pill. Ace of Cups. Oh, this was whatever that is. Oh, it has something to do with your mind. Like brewing something. I think of magic. or manifesting. And when I see a turtle, besides earth energy, grounding energy, I also think of a friend. Seven of Wands. Okay, this is connected to that with getting tired. Getting tired because of something in front of you. Like the way they were showing it, it was like that. I forgot what the thing is for Neptune, but it's like, it's that stick. And then there's the, oh wow, I can't use, okay, I need to go to bed soon. There's Neptune on top of it. It makes you defensive. I'm not understanding the message just yet. What is this? Nine of Wands. Oh, resilient. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Oh, this definitely has to do with that door. Like being defensive about like trying to close the door because you don't see a future. But then at the same time, there's like, you're resilient, but there's something that you guys like, something that you guys daydream about, I feel like, regarding what has caused these roller coaster things, or it's like there's been experiences in your life that has caused what I want to say, like wars is what I keep getting, or like it's like endings. So it's like in order to protect yourself, your home, your boundaries, your feelings. There's something you guys do that I feel like you're in tune with. Regarding getting yourself tired. I'm seeing like, I feel like you getting close to someone. Like I'm seeing you like hold hands, and then it's like slowly it separates, and then I'm seeing a scroll like in the middle separating the both of you. And obviously I'm picking up on like a karmic contract, and then it just creates this it's like it's creating this energy of, I keep getting Neptune, drinking. I keep seeing drinking. So it's like, if alcohol really isn't involved, or like before I'm seeing a pill, it makes me just think literally escapism. So daydreams, fantasizing, or kind of like not really understanding somebody and creating an illusion. So, because I'm also seeing Saturn. It's like when this scroll is in the middle of you and this other person, I'm then getting time, something about time, and then I feel like you're sipping on something. Okay, you know what I'm seeing? It's like something about Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And I feel like I'm picking up on this energy where it's like, with the Ace of Wands, this has something to do with like your inner child. Like you try to get the flame out that you feel, like this passion, based off of like past arguments, or past breakups, or something where you end up getting hurt and you have to be resilient. You have to move on. You have to move forward. Again, it goes back to endings and needing to be like grounded and in control, like in a good way, not bad way, of your feelings. It's like you don't want to experience a roller coaster. You don't want to experience wars. So because you guys are in touch with the future and the past, it's like I just get a bunch of karmic contracts that don't last long. Because again, if like, let's just say symbolically, you guys are Humpty Dumpty, right? The egg that had a great fall. And if in the beginning of the vision, it's like your adult self is trying to give your inner child all these eggs in one basket, because it's like you guys invested in yourselves is what I want to say, but it has something to do with like not getting your hopes up, or not following passions, because it's like these things have gotten you into trouble before. Okay, so I'm getting this message. It's like you guys meet people. It's like you guys get this Ace of Cups energy when you're feeling like the Hermit. So when you guys are maybe feeling like you're not in the best state of mind is what I get. Or it's like you may be a loner, or you may be, I don't know, feeling some kind of way about life or people. So it's like you're going into these, it's like you start talking to people when you're not in the right state of mind is what I get. You guys already, like when you start talking to people, you may already be kind of like keeping things to yourself and already not feeling passionate, but more so guarded is what I'm getting. Like you're going into things already not seeing a future. There's something about like not wanting to be seen. Like I'm literally seeing you guys. You see how she's putting her crown on her head? It's like you guys do something like this, but instead it's like you're covering your whole head so you can't be seen. This has to do with like the secrets that you're keeping to yourself, which really just feel like I'm just not I'm kind of getting this energy that feels not necessarily tired, but more just like not into things. I feel like it's not just like a lack in passion with connections, relationships, but maybe just like a lack in passion in general. And it's like it's coming from a place of just trying to prevent getting hurt is what I'm getting. I feel like you hear secrets in your 8th house. Like you get messages. I'm definitely seeing it. You definitely get like some type of intuitive hits in your 8th house. There's something about your 8th house where I'm getting, did you guys ever watch that 70s show, The Mother of Eric? I don't know why, but like I'm seeing her right in front of you guys, like yelling, not like in a bad way, but it gets you guys to, because I'm seeing like the cleaning of your teeth, like something about this. I feel like you get these clear messages that help you guys free yourselves from situations. Because it's like I see this book and then I'm getting this American flag, so I think of freedom. Like I'm getting this energy of almost like 6 of Swords. Because it's like I'm seeing the reflection of your eye, boat, like going towards soother waters. But the water feels kind of rocky. Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. This definitely has to do with you guys like trying to take care of your inner child. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Wow. Celeste, in reverse, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So, okay, remember Six of Swords energy, but it's like going to see their waters, but the water feels a little rocky. And then going back to the other vision where it's like doors closed, but they're not really closed. They're swinging. And then I see people. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. You know what I'm really getting? I'm getting Cancer energy. I'm getting fourth house. I'm getting either literally the home or the mother, or just emotions and healing the inner child. Caressa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So what I'm getting with these cards is Mercury. I'm getting Mercury in the 12th house. I'm picking up on it. It's like if you guys are not clairaudient, then like you're getting messages some way, somehow, and you're connected with it. Which makes you guys resilient, which makes you guys able to end contracts and relationships, connections, because you can feel when you've opened a door to somebody and like you're not safe or something like that. Like you can feel when you open a door and you're protected. And the same applies for when you're not protected. So it's like you then get rid of people who you know you're not safe around. I'm getting a stagnant energy with these three. I'm seeing like you guys. And there's something about like, I'm seeing the Emperor chair, the Emperor's chair. And being committed to this. There's like a certain energy when it comes to when you guys feel the rocky waters. It's like I feel like you guys go into the Emperor mode in order to prevent going back further into time. So I think of this Seven of Wands, like being protective of your home, boundaries, walls, not seeing a future. It's like the flame died, it went out. There isn't a happy move, a new home. Because it's like whatever you feel, it will not usher in positive new energy. I'm just getting somebody who protects their energy is what I'm getting. I'm getting this being symbolic of getting access to, so first off, wait, really quick before I forget. I'm seeing fire and then it goes away. And then it's like, I'm seeing like this as a, like an older building in the distance, and I'm getting Libra energy. So it's definitely connecting to 7th house. And there's like an underpass under it. And then it's like, it changes to this person, like their heart. I'm picking up on Cancer energy internally. Like you guys are able to, see somebody. Like you're able to see through them, see through their heart. I'm getting this energy of your inner child wanting to see somebody else's heart. There's something about this. It's like, this is also this person's energy too. It's like their walls are up very high. Yet something is being shown to you guys when it comes to their feelings and their emotions. I feel like your inner child is invited into their heart, because it's like it's almost as if like again, I'm getting you as the adult and your inner child, and it's like you're opening the door into this person's heart, but you're opening the door for your inner child to go, like to have access. So it's like you feel, this is why Ace again is coming through. You feel some kind of way is what I'm getting. Like your inner child, I feel like has a lot of emotions. With the walls are up. So then it's like you experience this back is what I'm getting. I'm seeing this imagery of that emperor's chair, and it's like you as the adult are sitting there, and then I'm seeing your inner child kind of just like do a typical childlike thing where it's like they're sitting like on your knees, but like the part where you rest your arm like on the chair, like their arms are like this and they're looking over. It's like they want to explore, they want to do things. And I feel like it's like the adult version of you guys hold your inner child back. So this is why Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's like you control your passion. So you guys, okay, you control your passion to a certain degree, but at the same time, it's like the secret is that you may feel these energies already where it's like beginnings and endings, but still stick around. But I feel like it's not sticking around to see where it goes. It's kind of just so you can physically express your passion that you're feeling. I'm getting this energy of like what you keep a secret is like the passion that like your inner child wants to explore with others. And instead it's like you just, you end up maybe just being, you know, just sexual with these people. I feel like I said that weird. With these cards, I'm getting this energy of like being passionate with others. And then it's like this disturbs like the adult version of you. But I'm getting like elder energy. It's like you're trying to keep to what it is. You see how it says death card and at the end of a cycle? Like I'm getting old, like an old energy. And you know what? Honestly, I'm just going to be real with you guys. What came through? Danny DeVito and Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm. And I think of their energies, and yeah, they're funny, but they're also kind of like Saturn, like they're Saturnian. They're both older men, but also it's like they're pessimistic. So it's almost as if like I feel Saturn, like you guys are the older adult controlling your inner child. But it's to a point where it's like, it takes away your own happiness. Because I feel like you're not even allowing yourself to dream. All right, I'm going to pull 2 cards from here. What can pile to expect during new moon in Scorpio? I'm seeing you guys, it looks like you're looking in a rear view mirror. I was waiting for it. I knew it. I'm getting the nose, which means you guys knows about something. You know about something. Based off your third eye, I'm seeing a third eye. Based off things you're seeing, I feel like the things you see or experience may be very similar. Like it's like a cycle, a recycle. Like things your inner child has experienced growing up. I'm seeing this car. Oh, it's going backwards. It's the passenger door is open now, and I feel like you guys are, oh, okay. Like for some reason you're climbing out of the passenger side. So there are moments in your life where you feel like you're not in control, is what I'm getting. Like life just goes left or something when you experience things that seem familiar. Empowerment. So it's like there's no control. You don't feel empowered. Wait. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Oh, blah, blah. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Oh, this is interesting. I feel like this makes more sense now with High Priestess in reverse and the Hermit in reverse and Three of Wands in reverse. I recognize is in reverse, so you don't recognize. And appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So you may get messages and you may ignore them is what I'm getting. Friendship in reverse. Special friends are there to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. Oh. Bottom of the deck. Oh. Universe. I'm getting something about messages. I'm getting something about messages and protection. Something to do with this card. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So when you try protecting yourself, which creates a separation, there's something about this that doesn't feel empowering. There's like a disconnect is what I'm getting. Okay, I get the message. When you separate yourself from your passions, like what it is you're passionate about, there's something about this that takes away your empowerment is what I'm getting, as well as friendship. Okay, it's pretty much the same message. I'm getting walls are up too high. And that, so it causes this ripple effect, like because your walls are up too high, that when you do honor your passions, you may go like too much with your passions, that it then creates this effect that now you're in situations where you have to protect yourself. I'm just getting like spaces, you creating spaces between you and other people in order to protect yourself. And I'm also getting this message that it's like when you separate yourself from these people, it's almost as if like you're not learning something, because then you end up attracting these same people like into your life is what I'm getting. So I'm seeing you repeat, but with different people. See, look here, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. This is when you end chapters with people. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. But then it's like a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. It's like because you're going through the same motions, but with different people. So when I see the Hermit in reverse, it gives this energy of you knowing best, like what is best for you. But it's almost as if like, I I almost feel like when I was picking up on the turtle and the brewing thing, it's like, I think this is Neptune in the mind somehow, creating illusions for you guys. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. This is definitely magic with Ace of Cups. And I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. But then you guys, and I don't doubt it, but then you're coming to the same endings over and over. Which makes me think the Hermit isn't able to figure out what's best for them on their own. I'm seeing like the Hermit card in reverse as like your walls, your boundaries, and all these people want in. Tons of people want in. They want to hang out with you. They want to date you, whatever. And I'm seeing this like in the reflection of your eye. Like it makes you feel really good. And then I asked the question, then like what happens? And the scene changes from like this wall. Like all of a sudden, I know this is going to sound so stupid, but you guys are like the older version of Simba. And it's like you're with, who was it? Oh my God, Hakuna Matata. It's like that's the mantra, and you're doing that like when they're all like, I was gonna say three, they're all just chilling and vibing and they're doing their own thing. Here it is. It must be this. I know that's not really Simba, but we'll take it. This is definitely the Nine of Wands, being resilient, and the Ace of Swords. And it's like you and these, I don't know, like two other people are supposed to be symbolic of Simba's friends. But you guys are going to this, like Seven of Wands. It was a really happy energy, though, going towards this like hill with grass, it felt like. I feel like you guys feel better and protected. It's like when you're not with anyone. Because then nobody can hurt you. This is definitely all the people you guys attract into your life. And then I feel like you're happy when you're single with your friends. Like maybe these are your angels, something like that. This is coming through as just sex. Like when you don't see a future with somebody, like it's like you're just seeing them as just sex. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not getting like, so you know how like it says special friends are there to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. I'm just getting a lot of friends, like a lot of friends, but I'm also getting like, I'm seeing a loyal dog, like walk through the crowd of friends, which makes me feel like these are not so special. Maybe they distract you. Maybe they make you, maybe they're with you when you're feeling your best and you're confusing the two. Because it's like, I'm not getting an energy that feels empowered when they're talking to other people or dating. But it's like when you guys are either single or like not talking to people, it's like you're in your element. I'm really getting this energy of feeling strong and empowered. But these people, yeah, I don't know. During new moon in Scorpio, I'm definitely getting this energy of like you guys being like a detective. I really feel like you're examining people that are in your life. And if it's not that, then it's like you're examining people you're talking to, because I'm getting dating. So I feel like I'm seeing like two paths, but then it's like you choose a path, but then like another path opens up. And I think it leads back to like never really committing, because it's like you've made a decision to commit to yourself and create endings. I feel like Spirit is trying to say in these cards, like your inner child is safe. Like if you were to stop keeping certain things to yourself and stop like thinking of the past, I really feel like the past holds you guys back, imprisons you guys from a future. What about to expect? Or wait, during new moon in Scorpio. What can pile to expect during new moon in Scorpio? I'm seeing your walls, and I'm seeing somebody on the other side. I'm getting other people. I'm definitely, and then I see a random light, not light, fire. I do feel like people feel passionately about you guys and want to come in. But you know what also I'm seeing? I don't know Star Wars that well, but it's like that scene where Darth Vader is like preparing his troops, but he has a baby and he's like holding his inner child, because I feel like that's the baby, like what it's symbolic of. Like there's preparing for battle. It's like when you feel that other people want in on your energy, it's like you guys associate this with pain. So therefore it's like you begin a defense, like a strategy. And it's also you don't get hurt. I feel like your higher self shows you this. And it's like you know how you'll know you're safe? Hold on. Anytime your eye, and obviously don't take me literally, but when your pupil turns into a heart, there's something about this. It's like you're supposed to transform this because you ignore this. The second you feel this energy, when you see something, a pathway into your soul is what I'm getting. You begin, I want to say cock blocking. The medallion. Oh my God, do you guys see the synchronicities? What did I say? You guys are committed to yourself. But this, I'm going to read the cards out loud, but this is definitely talking about like people wanting in on your energy. And there's like this message from like your higher self where you can see where you should be giving this to, when it's like you feel this Ace of Cups energy, when you feel your inner child feeling this, like, I want to say this heartbeat. It's like you are protected. I think you know endings and beginnings, but there's something about this where you guys are holding on to how you want an outcome to be. And if you don't believe the outcome is going to serve you, help you, or if it's going to hurt you, you're not going to give it a chance, is what I get. But I feel like not everybody you meet gives you this energy where you feel some kind of way. I think that's how you can know, despite past experiences potentially being different or telling you otherwise. The medallion, the amulet, the talisman, the heirloom. The heirloom? I know I'm saying that wrong, sorry. The passing on of sacred objects is an ancient ritual within families, between lovers, and in tribes across the globe. We gift jewels, treasures, keepsakes, and mementos of all kinds, some of great material value, others that hold emotional resonance, and still others with both. Yet when these gifts are bestowed upon us, it is important to recognize that they may bind us to an unspoken agreement or promise. When the medallion card appears to be aware, the medallion card appears. Wow, I'm sorry. When the medallion card appears, be aware of how the objects you hold dear may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations. So before I continue, I just want to say, like, this is definitely talking about that inner child. And remember how it's like you guys are offering something to your inner child based off of what you've been storing because of past experiences. But it's actually just holding you back from, like, reaching, I guess, the medallion is what I want to say. Materials hold consciousness, and it's time to reconcile the vibration of the objects around you. What do you covet and collect? Why? Is there an object you have held onto for years that you are ready to release? Perhaps it is time to reach for the medallion that aligns with your deepest values. When in light, upholding tradition, protecting, honoring. When in dark, burdensome, inheritance, habituation. Go deeper. Ancient Egyptian scarab amulets. Sorry. Imagine if you and your family, school, or social group had a crest, emblem, or amulet. What would it be? Draw it. Oh my God. Did I mention? I forgot. There was a shield, like an army, like a, I don't know what century this was, but you guys had a shield. This was it. Over your heart. Do you believe that objects contain supernatural properties? When have you experienced this to be true? It's like you guys gifted your inner child protection. But I feel like it is causing pain and hurt. The offering, the gift, the present, the sacrifice. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. As you may have guessed it, it's time for something to be given and given up for the sake of the bigger picture. If nothing comes to mind immediately, though it's likely it will, take time in meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. It's likely you'll feel attachment and hesitancy. You'll make excuses, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. One leads to the other. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. For now, start small. I'm telling you, it's like you guys sacrifice yourselves 100%. When in light, generosity, donation, volunteering. When in dark, giving with expectations, keeping track. Go deeper. Odin's sacrifice of his eye in Norse mythology. And all of this, I feel like you guys would be in touch with because of the purple around your head and the fact that I kept seeing a nose. Once a week, Gandhi gave up speaking for a day, offering himself to divine silence. The offering can come in all shapes and sizes. If there is a gift you've been thinking of giving someone special, now is the time. The self, the soul, the witness, the watcher. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and place and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back into witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? Wow. Wait, am I the stew? That definitely has something to do with that Ace of Cups. So it's like I said before, it's like because you don't listen to your inner child, it's like when you do, it's like you overdo something. And it's like the adult version of you is annoyed. In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron, that was it, where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. When in light, witnessing, accepting new aspects of self. When in dark, disjointed, fatigued. That was definitely it, what I was seeing, fatigued. And diffused energy and purpose. Definitely, because if you lack compassion, then there's almost like no purpose, or at least there's no purpose to connecting with others, is what I get. Go deeper. Watch Robert Bly read Kabur's poem, This Clay Jug. No. It's no surprise that two central mantras in the yoga tradition concern themselves with the self, experiment with Soham, I am that, and Sat Nam, true identity. I am that and true identity. If this card is perplexing for you, you are on the right track. It challenges us to expand our sense of identity beyond the little self, and the ego resists such movement. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, yes, you know beginnings and endings, but at the same time, it's like you keep experiencing this because you're not learning from these people. It's like you're not learning the lessons because there's something about yourself within these people. Compile to expect from you, Scorpio. Oh. Wait, I'm getting something right now. What the hell? Stuck. Oh no. Damn it. You know what I'm seeing right now? There is this energy of the medallion. There's something there. The offering. There's a message coming through about, like, you guys are meant to commit to people, like groups of people. Like, I'm getting Aquarius energy. So it's like I see your eye, and then it's like there's a telescope in the eye, like trying to figure out people or inspect people. Because it's like you don't want to go down a path where it's like it's not going to go anywhere, is what I get. But that's part of, like, I'm seeing like your soul contract, like you're meant to go down these paths. Even if you believe that you will experience an ending, it's like because there's something that by going down these paths, it frees you. So it's like, how do you eventually get to a connection, a relationship that you know, like there won't be an ending? It's like you're experiencing the same things over, maybe slightly different, because you're not doing like what you agreed upon in this life, is what I'm getting. Like, you're supposed to learn how to free your, like free yourself from people, yes, because I'm getting this energy, and free yourself from being like emotionally, like I'm getting emotional freedom here. And I feel like on some level you guys are in tune with that, which is what makes you not go any further, because it's like you don't want to be emotionally attached. But it's like, in order to like even feel that way, like to never feel that way again, it's like you have to learn how to free yourself from this energy. Does that make sense? Because in a sense you are attached. Guide of Wands in reverse. Seeker of Swords. And oh my God. Bottom of the deck. Guide of Swords. Oh boy. Guide of Swords in reverse. So what I'm getting with this Scarecrow, because that's what it is from Wizard of Oz, Seeker of Swords, because it's in reverse, it's telling me, and again, here's a freaking bird, there's something about you guys feeling you know your path, which right path to take, right? Because if it's straight up, then it's like, trust your intelligence, trust, you know, oh no, I'm sorry. If it's straight up seeker, the seeker, it's seeking, which path should it take? And like the message would be to trust your intelligence, trust this. But it's in reverse, which tells me like, you guys know about, again, beginnings and endings, but it's almost as if like what you're missing a part of your path journey. It's like you, with this sun energy, honestly, the sun was very present in this reading. And I definitely didn't talk about it, but there was a lot of light. It's like you guys may feel again that you know which path you're supposed to take, but if that were the case, it's like you wouldn't be re-experiencing the same paths again. So it's almost as if like you're stuck in a corn maze. I feel like it's an overly confident energy. Yet it's somebody who's overly confident but isn't on the journey 100%. And with Robin Hood here in reverse with Guide of Swords, it's like the energy here, because they're both in reverse, is trying to choose the smarter path. Because again, there's the Hermit in reverse. You guys know best, but you guys are looking out for yourself because of that inner child pain. And I feel like that's part of the karma that you guys are experiencing. It's not like go down the path and experience more pain. It's like what you guys are not in touch with is, who do you meet along the path? There's something to that. And with Guide of Wands in reverse, this is telling me you guys are not going towards, you guys are not able to reach either like spirit guiding you on your journey fully, or it's like you're not able to manifest what it is you want. And the more I look at these cards, I'm thinking of somebody who is definitely in control of themselves, but also somebody who's trying to control the journey, their fate, destiny. And I want to say it's almost to the point where it's like you're not actually experiencing your fate, your full destiny, which doesn't have to be Seven of Wands. I'm getting this energy of like protection and basically trying to take not necessarily the easier route, but like a shortcut. But again, protection creates the space between you and your passion. So it's like you're not following spirit after all. So I feel like during New Moon in Scorpio, this is something you guys are going to be seeing and in touch with. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. Bye.